All right, sitting out the front of number 7 LEAW7 Street in Wilsonton. Cracking house, this one, in terms of location where we are. So I'm sitting out on the street at the moment. Just to give you a bit of a reference, we are over here to the north. This is where the new hospital site is. It is probably about a 3-minute drive that way to the brand new hospital site. That is Bailey Henderson. 180 degrees. If you go that way, you're basically heading into the city. In fact, just at the end of LEAW7 Street here in the distance is Taylor Street, and Taylor Street pretty well runs you straight into the city. You'd be looking at maybe 6 or 7 minutes into the city from there. So very, very good spot location-wise. Nice quiet street. Lots of owner-occupiers actually through here as well. But we'll start the tour. So single carport out the front with a single bay garage. It's a little bit low here, but you would fit a standard size SUV through there. And you've got full drive-through access to the backyard, which we'll see a little bit later on. Externally, this house had a full repaint about 2 years ago. So the paintwork is pretty good. There's a little bit of the house that hasn't been repainted, which I'll show you as we go out towards the back there. But mostly speaking, it's pretty good nick. So we've got a pathway here right up to the side of the house. Power's been done internally. We've had a full reno, so power, plumbing, new bathroom, new kitchen, new floors. Everything was all done sort of in the last 2 years. This here is like a little sunroom space. All right, obviously these guys are currently packing up. The tenants, they have purchased homes. There's a few packing boxes through the place. But first thing we notice is come through the front door. Nice big living space here. So the current owners, they did the reno work, not themselves obviously, but they engaged trades. They actually opened this wall up here. This used to be just a little doorway. It's opened up. And full disclosure, you can see there's just a little bit of cracking from where the recent drip work was done in the last couple of years. That's mostly just from our wet weather. It is brick pillar stump here, so it's actually structurally pretty well okay. But there's just a little bit of cracking that's come up there, plaster on that, and it'll be fine. Again, like these guys got a really bulky table in here. It still fits sort of comfortably in here, but obviously a smaller table might work a little bit better. So we've got electric cooking right the way through. Simple laundry space. And this is the back door, which I'll take you out a little bit later. This is the 3rd bedroom. It is the smallest bedroom, and that's a little bit cluttered because they're packing, but you can sort of see that this is about a queen bed, I think. Looks to be a queen. You do have this robe, so this robe stays. And obviously ceiling fans as well in all the bedrooms. Carpets are in good nick. All right, let's come down this way. We've got main bedroom and then bedroom number 2. So the main bedroom, really good size. You would comfortably fit a king size bedroom package in here if you so desired. You can see these guys have got some tall boys there, or some side drawers there. These cupboards stay, so they belong to the property. Bedroom number 2, again, look beyond the packing stuff because they are cleaning up. And we have another built-in robe. Then we have toilet and the bathroom. It's a big freestanding tub, so a nice size shower. And then there's the vanity here. So this window here, you'll sort of notice just looking through it, it's like another room out there. That'll make sense as I take you outside and show you through. A couple of little minor things, I'll point them out to you just for we're really clear and transparent. You can see a little bit of cracking just come up here on the corners, a little bit on the wall sheet here. It shows you there, same thing, it's a little bit of a hairline crack somewhere in the corners, but it's pretty honest, this place. That's probably the worst of it there, just coming off the bulkhead. Just a little bit of separation there. All right, heading out the back. So the first thing to note is that out the back here is obviously not painted. That's what I was saying, it's a little bit different out the back here. So this was the original colour of the house. This paintwork out here is actually in really good nick. So you can see there's that drive through there. It obviously gets a little bit tight, like I said, height-wise, but I am 6 foot tall, just to give you some sort of indication. Here's me sitting under this light fitting here, and you can sort of see that I've got pretty good headroom still through here. Okay, manual lift door, so not automatic. Also just showing you as well, actually, while I'm here, that the plumbing here was replaced during the reno, so it's good copper, comes right the way through. Pressure reduction valve, like we did everything here when this reno got done. So the backyard, really good sized backyard. Fencing's pretty sturdy. There's a little bit of a section of fence over there, just a bit older, but it's sort of doing a job for the time being. And then the cool thing we've got here is this shed. So it's a good, like, sort of 6 by 3.5 metre shed, but it's not big enough to fit a vehicle in, because for whatever reason, when it was built, they put a really narrow roller door on it. So you might fit a small box trailer in there, obviously motorbikes, something of that nature, but you don't actually fit a vehicle in there. So just showing you here, this is the neighbour's shed, this one here. Okay, the sort of fence line is this wall by all accounts. You can sort of see back down towards the front. Just here, sort of on the back here, this is where the old hot water system used to be. So there used to be a little bracket and a shelf off here, and those holes is where the old hot water lines used to go in. But again, we sort of replaced everything. It's a new tap as well on there. So not sure, I'll just check here. That door has been locked, so unfortunately I can't show you just in there at the minute. You might be able to see something from the window. Yeah, great, here we go in here. It's basically just a storage room. Give you a bit of an indication. Just used for a bit of storage. And then the little opening that you sort of just see sort of over there, that is like under tank storage. So it's certainly not like a second living or a fourth room. It's definitely just a storeroom because it's not fully watertight. There's like all the external plumbing from the bathroom sort of comes out into that area there. So you wouldn't necessarily make it a space either, a habitable space anyway, without having to do a little bit of work to get rid of that plumbing. Otherwise though, super good spot. Like I said, it's probably the key thing here. Good sized block. and does rent very easily. We had people fighting over this when we advertised it a couple of years ago. So we've had the same tenant in here for pretty well the whole time. There was one tenant prior to for a 12-month term. These guys have been here for two and a bit years now. So, and that is it.